coming here with my co-host Christopher.
Hello.
Here's another episode of the weekly Dosage. Thank you everybody who has been watching the show and commenting and letting us know what you think. Make sure you sharing it with your friends. Don't be stingy. You have to let everybody know about us.
Support everybody. Support all small business owners, artists, producers, local people, anybody you know that's trying to do something creative or innovative. Don't be hesitant to just like or share, because I mean, you liking and sharing all day, you might as well support somebody else's dream. Just don't close somebody up just because they're doing something different.
Yes. So
thank you.
So for everybody who's been watching the show, thank you. And let's go ahead and jump into the top 10. And number 10, we're going to be talking about Kim K's miscarriage. Yeah, so Kim Kardashian was over in Europe for Fashion Week with Kanye West at one of the shows. And on her way back to LA, she was, I guess, having some complications. Yeah. So she went to the doctor, and the doctor has put her on bed rest because apparently she's been working out 7 days a week trying to maintain the body that she has. So she
going hard in the gym.
She is 7 days a week to be working out. I mean, I don't even think they suggest a regular person who's not pregnant to exercise 7 days a week.
I mean, it depends on what type of exercise. Cause she's just walking, and that's cool. But if she's like doing extreme walking, like or she doing,
I don't know.
Pilates.
I know she trains with somebody, but she also training with like somebody who's, I guess, specialized with pregnant women exercising.
Yeah. So
who knows what's going on? Kim Kardashian just needs to sit down, give her body a rest. She's been traveling too much. There's a lot of stress on her. They're telling her you need bed rest. They put her on mandatory bed rest until further notice. But they try to blame her having these miscarriage problems on Kris Humphrey, the guy that she's still going through the divorce with. And he said that don't have anything to do with me, and we're still going through this divorce case. I'm not dropping it.
Kris ain't playing, man. He want his money.
He do. He's not playing with Kim Kardashian. You can keep playing if you want to. But now that she's pregnant, because I guess she's tried to use that she was infertile or she was having problems trying to get pregnant. This actually kind of is going against what she said now that she's pregnant. Yeah. So that it might be an up on him for this divorce, so we're going to have to see how that plays out.
Yeah, I mean, because she deceived this. I mean, she lying and deceiving people, then that's fraud.
Right, and so it makes it look like, okay, well, maybe he's right about with Kim Kardashian, that their marriage was a fraud, it was just for show. So maybe, this is a little up on him. Kim Kardashian, you have to watch out what you're doing to people.
Yeah, I mean, karma does come back around. You can't play with somebody's thing.
Well, maybe she's trying to make a miscarriage come up, or try to act like she's on the verge of a miscarriage. That way it can go like, oh yeah, I do have infertility problems because look, I'm almost losing my baby. It's not gonna work, honey.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I mean, if she has the baby, then it's still gonna be contradicting herself.
Yeah, it's not gonna work, honey. You'd already done spilled that lie. Gotta keep rolling with it.
I mean, lies built on lies and catch up.
Coming in number 9 is the Kanye West. Coming in, what was he, number 7? On MTV Hottest MC list. So Kanye
7,
West,
that's kind of...
Yeah, Kanye West is not happy right now with those numbers. He came in number 7, and I want to say Big Sean either came in number 6 or number 8. And Kanye West felt that Big Sean should have been at least in the top 5. Okay. No further than number 5. He said...
I mean, he stepped up. Yeah, he really stepped up this year.
Yeah, he was like... He was on the radio station with DJ Enough, and DJ Enough was like, well, you're not mad about your position? He was like, well, hell yeah, I'm mad. I'm not supposed to be number 7.
7? I mean, that's kind of...
And he felt like his line that he wrote about Kris Humphrey in the Code
the song.
verse, that song... He felt like that's the hottest line that was out that year.
The hottest line out that year. What did he say? He wished Jay wouldn't knock it from the team or something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it was tough, man. I ain't gonna lie.
It was a tough line. And he also said that Lil Wayne, you know, even if he wasn't number one, you know, he felt like Lil Wayne should be number one.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not gonna, I was with you all the way until you said that. I don't know. Some Lil Wayne lines do be good, but Lil Wayne has kind of fallen off since the Carter 3.
I mean, I don't know now. Wayne he still be snapping. Like, you just...
When he Lil Wayne,
yeah.
but when he's Tunechi,
yeah,
not so much.
Some of his stuff is really repetitive.
Yeah.
But when he do come out with some fresh lines, they be like, oh boy, let's be here.
It's a give and take with me with Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
But yeah, and also he had to do a little slick diss on Sway. Y'all know Sway off of MTV, the one with the dreads. I don't know if he still got the dreads or not.
I haven't seen Sway.
I haven't seen Sway in a minute. But he blasted Sway talking about, and I gave Sway his first TV, so I don't even know why he tripping. But Sway said, thank you for the TV, but you still owe me the remote. So,
yeah, what the remote? Man.
After all those years, Kanye, you still haven't found that remote for that man. So.
It's probably in the old couch, man, in the cushions.
Yeah, that remote and the old couch is probably been gone years ago. So I'm just need you to get your universal remote.
I really just dropped that TV, man.
Really? You really do? Because I mean, he said that he gave him that TV when he first started writing for Jay and Beanie.
That was mad long.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. That was like probably in the 90s.
Why they gotta dig up old dirt like that?
You know? But that's Kanye for you.
Yeah.
That is him for you. So, yeah, MTV, the list. But, you know, people who, they did say the list was a little more like who's more popular than who was really rap credible. Because a bunch of the people that was up on the list they're just catchy people. They're not really a lot of substance in their rap.
Yeah,
so,
punchline rappers.
Right. So, Kanye, don't feel too bad. Maybe BET will give you some love when they do their list, and you'll have a better chance of being more up there.
If they do like a real list.
A real list, that's right.
You'll be up there, right?
Coming in at number 8 is Ashanti promoting her show that she's going to be on Army Wives. Remember, she's going to be on this new season coming up. So y'all make sure y'all have Lifetime. I'm sure everybody have Lifetime. That comes with like a basic cable package.
Yeah.
You need to be watching that show. And I always hear good things about it. I just never watched it myself. You need to get on Netflix and catch up on the seasons.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Netflix.
But she was around promoting it all on in New York, and she also was talking about her upcoming album and how she's looking for some hot rappers to jump on some tracks for her.
Oh, rappers. You better hop on.
Yeah, you know, talk to Ashanti. She might get Future and who else? J. Cole might do a little song with her. Maybe she can afford J. Cole prices.
Yeah, it just depends on what's in her budget.
Right.
Cause I mean, it's a lot of hot dudes out there, hot rappers. You just got to.
And she also let it be known that she is writing not Jay-Z, but Ja Rule while he's in jail. She writes some letters.
Oh, Ja Rule in jail?
Yes, he's been there for a minute now. He should be bought out if he ain't already out, but she was writing him letters while he was in jail.
Oh, that's real, man.
Yeah, she's still keeping up with him. I don't know if that's a good look or a bad look, because you Nelly did just break up with you, and it was over some cheating. So I hope it wasn't you and Ja Rule was trying to reconnect from them old days from that first album.
It might be.
I don't mind. But that's it for the top 10 for right now. We're going to jump into some new music. Time to refresh those iPods. So, the Freaks video with French Montana and Nicki Minaj is officially out. You can officially start voting for that video and looking at it. I hear it got like this dance hall vibe to it, a lot of dirty wine. So, if y'all want to see some girls shaking their tail, fella, that's the video for you.
Yeah. But
I love the song personally. For, you know, when I'm in the club, if I was in the club dancing to it, or in my car.
Exactly.
I'll turn it up.
I heard it before. It was straight.
Yeah.
From what I heard.
Yeah, it's a nice little catchy song. Also, for all you Beehive fans, Beyonce have a rumored track list out of her new album, which is officially been called the Miss Carter.
Miss Carter.
Yeah, she's using her last name since she married Jay-Z a lot now. You know, she don't name that tour, the Miss Carter show. But the track list on there features songs from Lady Gaga, Azealia Banks, Jay-Z, Justin Timberlake, Solange, Sia, Neo, and Rihanna. Now, people is not sure if this is the real track list because Rihanna's name is on there. They do not think her and Rihanna would do a song together.
Man, that's because they don't know.
Alright.
They probably be in the together.
I feel like Beyonce would do a song with her. Now, would I say her and Rihanna gonna be hanging out with each other? No. But I think they could do a song together.
Yeah, I think Beyonce maybe mentors Rihanna on the low, you know, like give her a couple of tips.
Well, you know, it has been said in the past that Beyonce has told Rihanna, you know, you need to take a break from touring, and because Rihanna has been going hard ever since she came out. Like, it was album after album after album, re-releases, tours all the time. So she has given Rihanna advice on her life and in this music business, so how you don't want to overstress yourself. So maybe they do have a song out. I don't know. It's rumored.
It's gonna be hot. But I'm sorry. I was about to say, man, don't they have like crazy fans or something like that? Like crazy Twitter fans.
Yeah, you know, they do have Twitter fans that beef against each other, but that's just life. The Beehive go hard for Beyonce. We go in.
I see. I hear.
But Neo did confirm that the 2 songs on that list he did do, and the one that he's featured on is really a song. So it's gonna be nice to see with this album. This is her 5th studio album. It's gonna be nice to see it. I don't know. I'm gonna buy it.
You in there?
I'm gonna download it on iTunes. So I'm ready to see it. But I'm gonna buy the album because I like the album art and her little pictures that be in there.
Yeah.
I live for that.
But yeah, Beyonce does have like really nice album art.
Yes.
I saw the album art for the last one. It's pretty good. It's pretty hot.
Yes. Also, who officially released that video is Fantasia for her song "Lose the Wind." We featured a little snippet of the song last week on the show. So if y'all heard it, y'all loving it, go ahead and start voting for that video. Also, Ashanti has an album coming out called Braveheart. No release date yet, but she has already started shooting 3 other videos that's gonna come off of the album.
Really?
Yes.
So
it's in the works.
Yeah. Well, she's going on to a good start.
Yeah. I'm ready to see what Ashanti can do. You know, I felt like she wasn't given a chance after Murder Inc. went under. Because her second album, I really enjoyed. I had her second album. And I also had Concrete Rose. And I listened to a few tracks on Concrete Rose. But it was good. I think Ashanti just needed a chance to break away from the whole Murder Inc. thing that was going on.
Yeah, she kind of got thrown under the bus.
Right.
And never got back up, right?
So, but Brian McKnight has another album out.
McKnight.
This is his 15th studio album.
Dog.
Yeah.
15 just sounds like a true veteran number.
It do. This is for the old heads right here. The album is called More Than Words, and the song coming off of the album is called 4th of July.
Oh, so is that? I doubt it's gonna drop on 4th of July.
I don't know. They ain't saying when the album dropping or any of these songs, but it's out there. It's getting, or it's either out there or getting out there. So y'all make sure for all your old heads that like Brian McKnight, go get it. Also, Drake has a new song called 5 a.m. in Toronto, and it's coming off his new album, which is called Nothing Was the Same.
Nothing was the same. He probably gonna end up changing it again before it dropped, but that sounds like a cool.
Yeah, because I want to say it was another name for the album when the song Started From the Bottom was released. Now it's another name.
Yeah.
So we're gonna see, but I'm loving these names of the album. I hope he's keeping up with this new style that he got going on, because I'm loving that style.
Yeah, I haven't heard the song yet, but since you done put it out there, you might as well go check it out.
That's right. 5 a.m. in Toronto.
Mm.
Also, some new people we got is Tiffany Fox got a video out for her song Twisted. Y'all make sure y'all check her out and support her.
Yeah.
Fabulous also dropped a video for his song Dope Chick.
Dope Chick.
Which, that's the clean version.
Yeah, I mean.
You know what the dirty version would be. So all you people who don't want the Walmart version, think about it.
Yeah, go on to the other stuff.
You're right. So if you don't see Dope Chick, if it's something else, that's right. That's the right song. We gave you the clean version. Also, Tiger's new album, Hotel California, will be dropping April 9th. For all you people who are still riding the Tiger train, y'all can go ahead and start getting his album when it starts coming out.
Yeah.
Tiger
got a Hotel California April 19th. When
no, April 9th.
Oh, April 9th, excuse me.
It's coming out April 9th.
He dropped the album last year, didn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, well, he going good. He going strong.
That's
go
right.
Ahead, Tiger.
And I want to say it might be a mixtape called Hotel California that you can actually start listening to so you can get a feel of what the album is going to be. So, you know, mixtapes are free. So,
let them, live mixtape, detective, etc.
Listen to it first, and then if you feeling how that vibe is going for that whole feel, you can go ahead and get the album when it drops April 9th. Also, Nas will be performing at the One Mic Hip Hop Culture Worldwide show, and it will be through March 28th through April 7th of next year. So,
Nas, man, I'm glad that he then came out and really done hit the scene again, man. Cause he just always got that positive, that vibe, you know, that positive impact. And
for all you who love Nas, the show will feature a lot of songs from his Illmatic album, which is one of his most noteworthy albums. So y'all ready for some old school Nas? Y'all can go ahead and be getting your money saved up. I'm giving you a whole year in advance to get it together.
You better put up a couple of dollars every month. That's
right. You know, you might can put up $20 every month, and you might be able to afford these tickets when they come through your city or your area. So I know I would want to see it. I want to see a Nas concert one day. I think that would be pretty nice to see.
Let's go.
That's right.
Let's do it.
Then we have another person out called Cat Delilah, and her song is called Gangster.
Gangster.
Y'all go check her out also. And if you're in Europe and you have bought your tickets for a Lil Wayne tour, be alarmed because it has been postponed.
Oh, well.
Yeah, he's not gonna be doing that tour until October. It's supposed to be probably, I wouldn't say it was supposed to start around now or next week, but he's not gonna do it until October. He wants to finish up the album that he got coming out.
Oh yeah, I mean business first, man. You gotta be, can't be doing too much on the road.
That's right. So he's gonna finish up his album, and then he will be seeing you guys in October. So hold on to those tickets. They might, you know, switch them out for y'all. Also, for all you people who was looking to go on Beyonce tour, y'all would think y'all was gonna buy these tickets. Nope, it's sold out.
You know, the early bird catches the worm.
That's right. Y'all should have been buying them tickets as soon as she dropped that commercial stating her tour dates, because y'all know Beyonce fans do not be playing no games. She sold out.
Y'all need to get on.
Sorry, I'm upset. I don't have my ticket. So, for all us who don't have our tickets, we're in the same boat. Rick Ross also dropped another single called Ashamed, and that's coming off his God Forgives, I Don't album. I heard that album was hot. The song might be hot, so y'all make sure y'all keep up with those tracks. Vote for them on call for your radio station and put them on up there. Right. Mindless Behavior has a new video out for their song All Around the World.
All Around the World.
Yes.
And I like them boys, man.
We all know.
How you know?
Cause I hear it all the time.
LB, you gotta love like little groups, man, them boys, little players, man. You gotta show them some love.
And for all you girls out there, their album All Around the World dropped today. Day, March the 12th. Y'all go out there and y'all support those young boys.
Yeah.
They're doing better than what I thought they was going to do. I really didn't think they was going to make it this far, but that first song just kind of threw me off from them. But after that, I did like the rest of their songs that they did release.
No, them boys been hot since the jump.
Nah, not, what's that, My Girl Loves Me, this song?
My girl. Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I mean, it was tough. I ain't gonna lie. It was tough for like 2 days.
And that's not good.
Yeah, I mean, because we older, of course we gonna be like, whatever.
I guess. But I like their songs ever since after that when I liked all of the songs or whatever, and the songs that he played off the album that he got. So, yeah.
I got the album, I don't care. LB.
You should be ashamed.
Mindless behavior.
But I love the song, so good job, Mindless Behavior. Also, Kendrick Lamar featuring T.I. and B.O.B. Memories Back Then. They are working on that video for you guys who was loving that song. I heard it's hot. So y'all make sure y'all can be checking it out. And if you haven't heard that song, you need to be listening. After you finish watching my show, you can go out and go listen to that song on YouTube after you watch my show.
After the show.
Emilia, I guess her name's Sade. Sunday?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Sunday. Yeah.
She's featuring Kendrick Lamar with the song Next to Me. They got a video out, so y'all make sure y'all check her out. Kendrick Lamar is on there. Everybody loves him. Y'all might not know who she is, but y'all know who he is.
Yeah, I mean, she gotta be kind of cool for him to get on the track with her. That's
right. So it should be hot. He always come out with some nice verses. So I'm ready to hear it. Also, the Maya Supreme has a video out for Nothing. Y'all can check her out. She's also a new artist trying to hit the scene. There could be a lot of new artists. I'm trying to mix it up.
Yeah, let's get,
trying to get everybody.
We gotta expose everybody, really.
That's right. Let everybody be heard and seen. We all trying to make it out here. Then we have Young Scooter, Rick Ross, Birdman, and Gucci Mane with the Columbia remix. They have a song out. I know you ain't about to eat these damn Skittles right now.
Man, those Skittles look so good.
I don't know good damn with them. But they have a song out, California remix. Y'all could be listening to. Young Scooter, that's not the same little boy who's with Chris Brown, is it?
I don't know about that.
Yeah.
I mean, they probably did a song together. I mean, Young Scooter's pretty popular.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I remember Chris Brown was with a little boy called Scooter when he was first coming out. Maybe Chris Brown's second album. He was hanging out with a little boy named Scooter. I hope that's not the same Scooter. Hanging out with Birdman and Rick Ross and Gucci Mane. Talking about some Columbia. So we all know what that refers to.
Scooter, that's why they parted ways. Because Chris Brown was dancing. And Scooter couldn't get with that.
Scooter was dancing too.
I mean, Scooter was dancing, but he had a new passion. He wanted to be a dope boy.
Lord help him.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
I hope that's not the same Scooter, but y'all could be checking out that song. Remember we was telling you about Mariah Carey has a song for the movie Oz, the Great and the Powerful. Well, the song Almost Home, the video is out for y'all to be listening to. Remember, it's also on the soundtrack, and I heard that movie did really good. So everybody who watched it, thank you for supporting that movie. And I want to see it because I'm actually kind of interested when I was looking at the previews for it.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
We're gonna have to check that out.
Check it.
I might have to wait till get the Dollar movie.
Dollar movie, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I want to check it out, but I want to check it out that bad.
Not that bad. I can wait.
Also, Travis Garland, we had him, had talked about him on one of the past shows. His album is out now, and it's called Fashionably Laid Bound 2. It's, I want to say, you can download that for free. Y'all go help this boy out. I love the song that we released on the show. Get it.
Yeah.
And I believe it's free, so why not?
Get it, You might just like some of the songs.
Chris and Michelle for all our neo soul listeners. She has a new song out. And it is called A Couple of Forevers. It also has the video, so you can be checking that out. She got some new tattoos and a new fade going on. I'm loving the Chrisette.
Chrisette, she cool, man. She down.
All my people from the Real Housewives of Atlanta that is loving that show. Remember Kenya? She had her song Gone with the Wind, Fabulous. Well, she got the video now. The official video is out that you can check on YouTube. It's I don't know if I should take the video seriously because it looks like a spoof. I don't know.
It probably is some kind of little joke type thing.
Yeah, it's a lot of jokes going on. Like she was reenacting the scene from one of the Real Housewives of Atlanta shows. But if y'all was liking that song, Gone with the Wind, Fabulous, you can check that out. And Beyonce actually referenced that song after her Super Bowl performance. They was like, you did such a good job. She said it was Gone with the Wind, Fabulous.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, big up Kenya. Y'all got Beyonce talking about you now. Also, Bridget Kelly is featuring Kendrick Lamar on his new single called Street Dreaming. It's coming off her mixtape with Funk Master Flex called Who You Mad At, Me or Yourself?
Bridget Kelly.
Bridget Kelly.
Why does her name sound so familiar? Ain't that Flavor Flav girl or some shit like that? No, that was Bridget Nelson or something like that. Never mind.
Yeah.
But Bridget Kelly, I never heard of her.
I never heard of her. She's also a new artist. But she got Kendrick Lamar on the track. Could be hot.
Could be cool, yeah.
So yeah, check her out. Her thing out. I don't think it's just her mixtape with just her songs because it's something Funk Master Flex is doing. So it might be a collaborative thing with a bunch of other people. But might check out some more songs that you ain't heard that you like. Go ahead.
Yeah.
So you remember Tweet from back in the day?
Ooh. There go her skirt.
Yeah. Well, she has a new song called Enough coming off her new album, Simply Tweet.
Wow.
Yeah.
What was her first album name? Tweet?
No, something Hummingbird.
Oh, something like that. It was, yeah, I mean, Tweet was hot back in the day. I wonder what happened to her.
A lot of shit. Remember she was going through the mess with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend didn't want her to come out and be a singer, and then she did, and he was abusing her, and she had to deal with all that. A lot of mess was going on in her
personal
life.
issues.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad she got those resolved and was able to pursue her dreams and her passions. So big ups to you, Tweet.
Yeah, and I like Tweet, so I'm ready for her to have a little comeback. Hopefully, she do better this time. Azalea Banks dropped a new single called Young Rapunzel. Y'all could go ahead and get that.
I wonder if her hair really is that long.
She do have long
hair?
Long hair. It's her. She bought it.
Exactly.
Or the company bought it. The record label bought it. Somebody bought it.
Somebody put it on them.
Yeah. But she got that song out. And last but not least is Ciara, who's a Missy Elliott's new artist. She has a video out for Benji.
Benji?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of new artists that I gave y'all to, put a little new mix in for your iPods, MP3 players.
Tape decks, whatever you do.
CDs.
If y'all still got all of it.
Y'all go ahead and start getting that together. Let's jump back into the top 10. We talking about at number 7 is Chris Brown and Rihanna. So Chris Brown, it says that his and Rihanna love is for life. And many people believe that there is a secret wedding being planned to be happening in Barbados this summer. Between the two of them.
That is so sweet.
That's right. They did say they are the new Bobby and Whitney of our time. So.
That's what they said?
No. Rihanna has stated that she feel like they have a Bobby and Whitney relationship. I don't know if that's a good thing to refer to your relationship as, but that's what she refers to their relationship.
Well, I mean, they have a special relationship. But I'm so happy for y'all.
That's right. I mean,
soulmates.
Y'all went through a really bad rough patch. It's nice to see that y'all got the winning. Y'all really feel like y'all are meant to be together. So
I mean, they got some history, man. It's real.
I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do it. Number 6, Nicki Minaj have a new look, and I am definitely feeling it. Nicki Minaj fired all her old glam squad, and she has a new one in, and she's going for a more grown and sexy look. And she's looking more mature. There's no more colorful hair and all that crazy makeup. It's very toned down. She even looked a little more toned down. Like, you can still see she do her little barb thing, but it's a lot more toned down than what it was even in that Freaks video. It was toned down. Wow. But I'm loving it, Nicki Minaj. She's a very pretty girl.
Yeah, I mean, she could just, like you said, tone it down.
That's right.
Just a little.
And I'm enjoying it, so that's a good look for you.
Keep going, man. Keep going.
Let's talk about some new shows. Still trying to save those cable boxes. I don't know if it's working. I hope it is. We got a lot of shows coming out.
Yeah.
So, y'all know Ilani? She off of,
I don't know her name.
You don't know her name either?
No.
I don't watch the show.
Yeah.
Alright, well, y'all know she do the Fix My Life on the Oprah channel. She gonna have DMX on now.
Oh, D.
Yes, it's gonna be premiering April 13th. Now I'm gonna need her to be a little careful because you messing with DMX, and we all know DMX ain't got too much sense. Well, him and her got into it on the show because I guess she said something to DMX that he didn't enjoy, and he cussed her out. And so she said she's gonna cuss him back out. But you messing with a thug.
Yeah, I mean,
I didn't want him to start barking at
you. He's still kind of haywire, so you might want to chill.
Also, Cherie from The Real Housewives of Atlanta, she's also gonna be appearing on the show one of these weeks.
Cherie?
Yeah, they gonna be talking about her and her relationship with her husband. They gonna try to fix that live.
Good.
I heard she do a good job. She did Evelyn from The Basketball Wives. Evelyn seems to be acting like she got more sense since she been on the show.
Yeah, I mean, I think she really be fixing y'all lives.
That's
so
right.
Tune in. Whatever fix my life.
Also, the game will be returning with their 6th season, March 26th. What's that, next week?
No, week after.
That's not next week.
Definitely not.
Oh, no, it's not next week. Yeah, the week after next. So y'all can go ahead and get ready on that. The show will talk about Tasha's new love, Jason and Chardonnay married life, Malik being back on track, and it's gonna get stars include Ciara, Rick Fox, and many, many more.
Rick Fox.
Yes.
Cool.
Rick Fox is coming back on the show. So y'all go ahead and watch it. I won't be watching it.
Ciara? Oh, that's pretty neat. You got a TV show?
She's gonna be on the show. She's gonna guest appear on the show. She's gonna be playing herself. So it's gonna be nice to see. But I won't be watching.
Not gonna be watching.
I'm not gonna be watching.
Yeah.
So y'all remember Latavia from Destiny Child way back in the day when it used to be 4 of them. She has a show coming out, reality show. She actually looking for a network to pick it up, but they are recording.
Oh.
And it's gonna be talking about her life after Destiny Child.
I think somebody would be kind of interested in featuring that, maybe. So if she has an entertaining life after Destiny Child.
Yeah, well, they said she was dating the dude from Jagged Edge for a minute. They don't date anymore, but I don't know. Maybe WeTV might pick it up. VH1 picks up about everything. Maybe she'll get somebody.
She'll get somebody to get it.
Also, the Gossip Game, I had hint on it maybe a couple episodes ago. I hinted on it, but that will premiere on VH1 on April 1st, and it's a reality show about big time gossip announcers.
Oh,
like you know how the people on the radio be doing, like how Wendy Williams used to do before she got on TV. Those people.
Oh, and it's a reality show?
Yeah, it follows their lives and the hectic life of being a gossip announcer. And also, you know, got a little drama between those people because, you know, it's a competition to be who the hottest one.
Yeah,
Who gets the hottest gossip out there first.
You got to. It's always competitive. But I know they get a lot of backlash from people and stuff.
It's hard being a gossip person and talking about these celebrities and giving them life and seats. You know, sometimes when people finally hear who you are and hear what you say about them, they don't be too happy.
Yeah, you do. It does seem to show that a lot of people get their feathers ruffled.
Yeah.
Or somebody try your character.
I'll be interested in watching the show, so I might be catching it on VH1 when it comes out. ABC has picked up a new show called Splash. And it's a diving competition, just like the Olympics. And it's going to have celebrities, and they're going to train to learn how to dive, do competitive diving. And they get voted on every weekend when you see who wins. And off the House of Page, Keisha Knight Pullman is going to be on there. She's a black girl. Black people can't swim. I don't know if we can dive.
Did you know that I helped make that show?
Alright, next.
I did. I helped them think of it.
You ain't
I was like
helped
Splash. All I said was Splash.
And they just was like, oh, a diving competition.
Yeah.
No.
And I'm actually going to be featured on the show. Check me out. Splash. When is that coming out?
I don't know, you tell me since you're going to be on the show.
Unreleased. TBA. Thank you.
The release date for the show have not came out yet. But y'all could be checking that out on ABC when it do. Sounds pretty interesting. I don't know too many diving techniques. Maybe they can teach you some.
I know.
But for you people who have those pools in your backyard, don't be watching the show and thinking you can get on your little diving board and be doing what they doing. You need an Olympic-sized pool.
Yeah. Don't dive into 5 feet.
You know, don't be doing all that crazy stuff in your backyard pool.
Don't even dive into 6 feet, because that's pushing it. I done did that before and messed my face up. Don't do that. It needs to be like 8 or deeper. Yeah.
Y'all need to go to a YMCA, someplace with an Olympic-sized pool, and y'all go practice that diving that y'all see on that show. Don't be doing that in your backyard. That's not the place.
No.
All right, next, Jill Scotland's wrote for the new CBS thriller, which is called Second Sight. Yes, it sounds really. It came from a spinoff from a New England show, and it sounds pretty interesting because she's a cop. And the other cop actually has like this sixth sense.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was gonna be like.
Yeah, and he's seeing stuff, but it's like kind of messing with him, trying to solve the cases. It sounds interesting. It's a thriller. So for all you people who like shows like that, you're gonna be checking that one out.
Yeah.
When it lands. Gabrielle Union is starting a web series that's gonna be hosted on Shaq's YouTube channel, called Riding Dirty with Officer Turner.
Whoa. Alright. I didn't know Shaq had a YouTube series. They be having like cool stuff on there.
It's a comedy type thing. But I guess this is like the first little show they're gonna have. It's gonna happen. You can start viewing the show next week. And the show pilot said that she's a cop that's very sexual. And she pulls people over just for the hell of it to mess with them, and she gets like some type of sexual urge off of pulling people over and bothering them.
So she's a bit frisky there.
Yeah. That's right. So if you want to see Gabrielle Union, Avion Crockett, and Bill Bellamy, you may look on Shaq's YouTube channel next week to be checking out Riding Dirty with Officer Turner. Also, for all my Bad Girl Club lovers, Ray J will be hosting the Bad Girl Club All-Star competition.
All-Stars.
That's right. They're going to be competing against each other for cash prizes. And our favorite bad girl of all time, Natalie Nunn, will be on the show.
I wonder if they'll have like a boxing match type thing on there. I want to see that.
I don't know they say nothing about what type of activity they're going to be doing, but it do premiere May 20th. So for all you people with the Oxygen channel, y'all can be watching it. And for all you people who just got it on demand, you may watch it the next day.
Yeah, I mean, it could. I don't know. I thought they would be doing something like the Real World, how they used to do, you know, that little challenge thing.
It's probably something like that. I really thought when I heard it, before I read what it was going to be about, I thought it was going to have all like the baddest of the bad girls in the one house, like they do every season, and see who can make it through. It'd be nice to see.
That'd be cool too.
It probably wouldn't work. It probably would not work. We probably would have like new people having to constantly come in.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm ready to see who else gonna sign up for the show, but you know when I know, I will let you know. Also, Jessica White has a new reality show on the Style Network. She's the face of CoverGirl, I want to say.
Jessica White.
And she has a show coming out on the Style Network that was following her life as a model and her trying to establish a singing career. Who would have guessed? Everybody wants to be a singer.
Everybody wants to be a singer, rapper, star.
Yeah, so
go for it.
Yeah, I can check her out on the Style Network for everybody who loves her as a cover girl. You can see what her life is about. Journey Somlit will be the new face on the hit series True Blood. I love True Blood. She has a new character. She's not a vampire. She's just a regular old Joe. But I still love True Blood. That's right. So y'all be catching up on those seasons so y'all can keep track of what's going on. Because it seems like if you miss like an episode or something, you kind of get lost.
Yeah, I mean, you have to really keep up with that.
Yeah. It's one of those shows that's continually consecutive. You have to be watching it from the start to the beginning. Or you be like, you kind of understand, but it made more sense if you had watched the show, the season before. For all you people who love that show that Kevin Hart has on BET, The Real Husbands of Hollywood, they have picked up a second season. The first season is so good, BET has picked it up again for a second season.
It's a really funny show.
Yeah, so big ups Kevin Hart. You is making some money, and he, well, I guess I'll tell y'all about that later on. Gotta wait. I almost told my secrets.
Come on, man. Stick to the list.
And now, last but not least, Chelsea Handler will be on Oprah's next chapter. A lot of controversy over this episode. They don't believe Oprah should put her on there.
Who is that?
She do the late night thing, like Jay Leno and them. But I don't think it come on at late night. They come on like midday on TV.
Yeah. But
she just interviews people. It's just like Jay Leno and all that.
Oh.
Yeah, but I'm seeing I know a lot of people like her. She has books. I ain't never read none of them. I know a few people who have. They like them. But she a white girl, just be talking shit all the time.
I bet.
But coming in number 5 on our top 10 list is Justin Timberlake SNL skit, and he hosted it. Well, you know, he hosts the show and he did a couple of skits on there. He's pretty much like Saturday Night Live's main person to go to because he done been on there a good number of times.
He's pretty.
Well, this past weekend when he hosted, he also was the musical guest performer. And he brought out Jay-Z on the stage and they did the song Suit and Tie.
I was just about to say.
He changed the lyrics to the song. And he referred to the diss Kanye West that we announced to y'all last week did on him.
Really?
Yes, he addressed it. He was like, my hit so sick got rappers acting all dramatic.
Snapped on him.
Snapped on him.
Oh yeah, man. Y'all throwing out lines, man.
That's right. I'm ready for you, Kanye West. Your turn. But I'm not surprised. I mean, a lot of people were surprised that Justin Timberlake went back and addressed it. But Justin Timberlake always got something to say.
I mean, Justin Timberlake, if you have not noticed, he's been around a lot of black people all his life. Timberlake, you know, since he started, he got a little hood in him now. He know. You gotta come correct to my dog JT.
Cause he will address you.
Yo.
It might not come when you think it will, but he gonna come after you. You better ask Britney Spears.
You stupid.
Let's hit the stands. I'm ready to give y'all some books and some magazines. So Tia and Tamara gonna be on Essence cover for the career success issue.
Mm.
Yeah, they're gonna be talking about staying America's sweetheart, about balancing life and career, and their reality show. Tia and Ciara been out for a long time, and you know they have maintained that whole sweetheart look.
Yeah, I mean, they have not tainted their image or changed their whole gimmick, you know.
Which shows that, you know, you can still be America's sweetheart and still have a career.
Yeah, you just gotta
They both
have a different avenue, a different approach.
They both had hit series after Tia and Ciara. They have been in movies. They have their reality show now. They're both married. They both got kids.
They're doing a lot of big things.
They are. I love them. I still support them to this day. ASAP Rocky will be covering El Umon Vogue issue, the 2013 one.
Okay.
So y'all make sure y'all check him out. He's gonna be talking about fashion, of course. That's about basically all he be talking about. I think he talk more about fashion than he talk about his rap career.
I mean, that's really what he was trying to do, is be fashionable.
I don't know. I don't see too much. From what I done seen, the pictures that I've seen, he's not that fashionable to me, but that's just my opinion. And the OKC baller, Russell Westbrook, will be covering Flaunt magazine.
Flaunt?
Flaunt. So, he's the first basketball player to do that magazine. Good look. That's a good look right there. Also, the former Destiny Child member, Latavia, we told you she was coming out with a show. She also coming out with a tell-all book.
Oh, tell all about what?
Life after Destiny Child and life with Destiny Child.
She just, everybody trying to expose somebody.
I know. Y'all get y'all life together by yourself. You gotta put everybody else's business out there.
I always worry about what the next person doing. Worry about what you doing.
That's right. Oh, ain't for all these tell-all books, especially if you're gonna be trying to tarnish Destiny Child. We always see them in such a good light. We don't want to know anything bad about them.
Yeah, some things should just stay in the loop.
That's right. Terrence J is also coming out with a new book. It's called The Wealth of My Mother's Wisdom, which drops later on this year. He's going to talk about how he wouldn't be the person he is without his mother. And if y'all not sure who I'm talking about, Terrence J, that's the one off of who used to host 106 in Park. He did a couple of episodes on the game, and now he's doing E Hollywood.
Yeah, he been in like the movies and stuff too.
Yeah, and he did some movies. Yeah, he's been working hard. So y'all, when his book come out, y'all make sure y'all support him. Karuchi, I'm bad. I know how you pronounce your name, Karuchi. She is pushing out that vibe issue. I guess y'all not buying them fast enough off the shelves. Y'all go help Karuchi out.
Karuchi.
Yeah. Chris Brown, little ex-girlfriend now. She still in the Vibe magazine. She's still trying to promote that line, To Kill.
I wonder how that's going.
Every time I keep hearing about it, every time they're trying to get released, remember she was having a little problem with the name because it's too closely related to a name that's already trademarked, Kill. So I guess she's still trying to get that together. So it's always something, honey.
Yeah.
But for what I see, the clothing line is really not worth much of nothing, so you might as well just drop that.
You still.
Snooki is also covering Us Weekly, showing off her post-pregnancy body. She's dropped 40 pounds from her pregnancy.
So she was really working.
She was working hard. I don't feel you, girl. I'll see you in the gym in a couple of months.
You still.
Vin Diesel will be in Prestige magazine this summer. So, yeah, for all you girls who love Vin Diesel, that nice body he got going on, y'all will be seeing it in Prestige magazine. But you gotta buy it. Don't go on Walmart and just pick that magazine off that shelf and be reading it while y'all walk around Walmart and put it back. Y'all go buy that magazine.
Do, man. What you mean?
Yeah, somebody gonna buy it because you know we got tear the pages out and post it on the wall.
Of course.
So, but y'all don't do Vin Diesel like that. Don't just be walking over his body while y'all walking around in Walmart and then put the magazine down when it's time to check out.
That's what they don't do.
Danielle Official, better known as Topanga. Remember her from Boy Meets World?
Yeah.
She's gonna be in Maxim magazine. She's covering it.
Wow.
Topanga is banging, girl.
She went to Maxim. What has she been doing though?
I don't know. I haven't heard Topanga since.
She kind of came out of the blue.
Really? But she looks good, honey. You look good. She gotta be about 30.
She get up there. Because they was kind of old when we was young.
Yes. So, but she looked good. I can't tell, honey. I couldn't even tell it was Topanga from back in the day.
So she been going at it.
Mm-hmm. She's a sex symbol now. Tina Turner will cover German Vogue, and this is her first Vogue cover ever.
Tina Turner.
That's right. She's looking good on that cover.
Congratulations.
Also, Tweet is featured in Vibe Vixen. She's going to be talking about that new album we had told you about earlier in the show. And also how she felt that the first single, Oops So Mine, was a mistake, that she should not have came out with that song, and about her daughter who was also trying to get into the singing business.
I wonder why she didn't like that song. Yeah.
Well, you know, when some songs is just too hot, it was too catchy.
Yeah.
Trying to make a follow-up song for it is really hard. And that's how you really get into that one-hit wonder thing.
Yeah, now that you say that, that is true. Because I don't even remember the song she came with after that.
I know she had another song.
Yeah, I know she did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because it probably wasn't that hot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should.
Matter of fact, she came out not only with another song, but another album.
Yeah, but
I can't even tell you.
I really don't remember.
I really don't.
Oh.
No. Oh, yeah. Ciara will be covering NX Magazine Diana issue, and that will be in stores March 18th. She looks really good. I know, Ciara, you still trying to do this singing thing, but if that's really not working for you, I would really just go ahead and sign me up a modeling contract, because you be killing those pictures. Singing, not really, but those pictures you be doing it.
She is passionate about her singing, alright?
She is. I mean, she could dance her butt off. I would give her that all day, every day. But that modeling,
you know,
that's what she at.
You like that right now?
Yeah, that's advice for you, Ciara.
I mean, yeah, she be a good model. She got the height and the body type.
That's right. She's really tall. She don't have all, got low body fat. She's toned.
Yeah, you should go for it.
Also, Kim Porter, which is P. Diddy's baby mama, just in case you didn't know, she will be covering Runway Magazine spring issue.
Why is she on the cover?
I don't know. But she's going to be talking about her life juggling as a model. I haven't seen you model anything since. Yeah. I ain't never seen her model anything.
Yeah. She probably modeled Sandra.
Probably. Why don't she say on it was something, little documentary, you know how Hollywood True Stories or whatever, they did one over rappers, baby mamas, wives and all that. She was on there and said she was a model before she got with him. I was like, I've never seen her model anything. But she's talking about juggling her career as a model and a mother and being P. Diddy's baby mama.
All kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Check her out though, Kim Porter.
For all y'all who ever want to know, what did Kim Porter do other than be his baby maker?
Yeah, I mean, she didn't really have a huge significant role in my eyes. I don't know
nothing else she do. Jumping into the top 10, coming in number 4 is LIl Kim. LIl Kim is mad right now.
Man.
LIl Kim actually believes that the paparazzi takes pictures of her and photoshops them so she looks bad.
Maybe she just looked bad.
When I read that article, I was like, LIl Kim really have lost her mind.
I mean, some people do be photoshopping and trying, but maybe they just really catch you at a moment where you just look bad.
LIl Kim, you look like a little Chinese woman now. I'm sorry, this is how you look. That's not the paparazzi. But she was like, they are messing with my photos because if you look at that same night, if you look at the pictures I took in the club and the pictures that the paparazzi took of me when I was outside, they look like two different people.
Maybe you just kind of, no excuses, I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie, the picture that I did see, it did look a lot different than some of the recent pictures I have been seeing of LIl Kim, because it was looking like LIl Kim was looking a little better. Cause I want to say she is trying to get some of that plastic surgery that she did have reversed. But yeah, but that one picture did look a hot mess. But I don't believe the paparazzi is really messing with your photos, LIl Kim. You need to blame your plastic surgeon.
Yeah,
not the paparazzi. That's who got you looking crazy. You don't even look black. No more. You look like a little Chinese woman. You look like you should be doing my nails.
She looks something else.
Yeah.
Kim, don't be mad though.
Don't be mad. Yeah, honey. But she said they are not allowed to take any more pictures of her. She said, I'm tired of letting y'all take pictures of me whenever y'all want to. You won't take no more. Messing with my pictures. Okay, Kim. She must have been on her medication.
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. Well, I'm ready to spend some more people money. We're going to jump into some new brands. Rihanna River Island line is up and running with prices ranging from $20 to $150. Now, before I went to her website, I was reading an article and reading some comments on it, and people was like, the prices was a little steep for what she was looking at. So I was really looking for it to be out there, but those prices don't sound too bad to me.
Yeah, I mean $20 to $150 for a celebrity line. It's not too bad. Yeah. Depending on what the items are.
Well, I mean, some of the shirts that are $20 are just like crop tops, just a white regular crop top. Now, I probably will be like, I could get a little cheaper shirt for that. But all the other stuff that I saw, I wouldn't mind paying.
Yeah, it's probably made a good material and stuff. Yeah,
she got some nice little bags. I like the shoes. She has some dresses. It really looks like Rihanna. So if you have like that Rihanna vibe, if you have that attitude like Rihanna, and you can pull that off, this is definitely a line for you. Everybody can't do it though.
Yeah.
Everybody won't be able to do this line. But most of the stuff is sold out. They need to restock it up. Last time I checked the line, the online store, it was a good deal of stuff was sold out. And you can tell what's going to keep selling out. You can tell what's popular items and what people is not really feeling. Because the ones that you like, oh, I like that. You try to click on that and it was gone. Also, Mercedes-Benz for all our big ballers in the viewings. It has a new Benz coming out, the A45 AMG. And you can expect to pay at least $50,000.
50 grand. I mean, for a Benz, you pretty. Is it a two-seater?
No, it looks like a full-on car.
No, that's good.
Yeah. So this is for our big ballers in the audience. This is not for everybody. Not right now. Maybe one day. I pray we all make it. Also, South Africa has a new line called Diesel plus Indum, and Solange will be the leading voice in the campaign. Big up, Solange. I never see that line, see what they got going on. But that's not Studio Africa, Diesel plus Indum. Also, Beyonce has a new ad for her Pepsi. Yeah, remember she's still pushing Pepsi hard with that what was it, $20 million deal, I want to say?
I mean, they pay me that much money. I have Pepsi everywhere.
Yeah.
I had a bumper sticker on the car.
But she has a new ad out for that. I like the pictures. I'm loving it. Mariah Carey also has a new perfume called Mariah Carey Dreams. I don't think I ever had Mariah Carey's perfume.
I don't know anybody personally who has ever had Mariah Carey's perfume.
Yeah, so Y'all let me know how that smells. Then I'll go
Smell good, yeah.
Then Kim Porter, she also has a new children line coming out. Yeah, so y'all can add not only being big P. Diddy baby maker, but also a designer.
Is that gonna be Sean John Jr.? Sean Jr.
I don't think it has nothing to do with Sean John.
Yeah, I know. I'll just be trying.
Let's jump back into the number 10. On the top 10 list, we have Chris Brown is acting a fool again. So Chris Brown was at the club.
I mean, I'll be sticking up for you, cuz.
I don't know why.
You gotta chill.
Chris Brown was at the club and the DJ put on a Drake song started from the bottom. Chris Brown decided that he's gonna jump on stage, grab the mic, and say, "Fuck Drake."
I didn't snap. Chris Brown, that boy's got mad beef. Y'all need to go ahead and throw that on the grill, man. Just let it.
Yeah.
Just let it marinate.
But y'all need to check out what Drake had to say about that, because Drake didn't take that too nicely. He also said something about him. He said something about Chris Brown and Rihanna. Y'all gonna have to go check that out. Y'all need to stop. All y'all. Now Rihanna gonna have to come out and say something.
Of course, she gonna be backing up Chris Brown.
Yeah, she's gonna back up Chris Brown, of course. But Chris Brown, you ain't have to do that man like that.
Really?
I thought y'all was over that fight. I mean, you obviously got the girl at the end. We all knew that.
I mean, he probably mad because something went down at the club that night that people don't know about. So he still got beef about it.
I thought that was resolved though, but Chris Brown is not letting that go. So I'm about to let y'all know about some new cute little babies coming out. So former Destiny Child member Latavia is pregnant. And her due date is Beyonce's birthday. And Winter Ramos from the Love and Hip Hop New York is also expecting a baby. She's in her second trimester.
Oh, congratulations, Winter.
That's right. We don't know what she's having, but
she having one.
Maybe she'll make the show again. We'll let you know. Coming into the top 10 and number 2 is LeBron James' wedding.
Woo.
Yeah, so people thought that him and Savannah was not together anymore, but Savannah was like, yes, I am still with him. We are getting married, but she's not telling us the date or where the wedding is going to be. We don't care. We're going to find out anyway.
Yeah, she's trying to keep it low key, man.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
You gonna find out?
Yeah, I'm going to find out.
Yes.
I'm going to be there.
That's
Not
my
really.
girl. Yeah, you gonna be there.
I really don't follow LeBron James like that.
Yeah.
But congratulations. But they did say they want to have another baby before they get married.
Oh, no. I mean, they can't say it to...
Yeah, I mean, you can't wait till after you marry to have a baby, but they say they want to have a baby before they get married.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I have some new movies that's coming out that people can start looking at. So Sanaa Lathan, Terrence Howard, and Evan Ross, remember him from ATL, who played the little brother? They will all be starring in the remake of Macbeth.
Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I think that's one of Shakespeare's plays I like, if I'm not mistaken, on what that play is about. But they will start their filming in September in Jamaica and Puerto Rico. So for those people who is watching the show from those areas, be looking out for some camera crews.
Check it out.
Also, Halle Berry will return as Storm in the X-Men series. And the new X-Men movie is called X-Men Days of Futures Past.
X-Men, they just keep coming out. I wonder what this one will be about.
I've never seen an X-Men movie, any of them. Never seen one.
Get your life together.
What was wrong? I always seen like little snippets of them. But I never seen a full X-Men movie. Never.
Just watch them. They're pretty good.
I guess I'm not always into those Superman, them comic book movies. I'm not into them.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta really also, like you said, be into it.
Yeah. Also, Mindless Behavior, not only do they have an album and a song out, but they have a documentary which hits only AMC theaters. So you have to be around one of those theaters to see this. And it's going to be released March 15th. So
check them out. It's coming out, yeah.
Y'all be checking that out.
Check my boys out, MP. MP documentary. Come on, man. Let's get it rolling. Don't try me.
It's all up here. The shade is all up here. I'm gonna just let it go.
Chill.
Also, Beyonce and Pitbull will be starring in a new animated film called Epic. Yes, Beyonce will be playing the Queen of the Forest.
Of course.
The Queen. It couldn't be no other way.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't be no other way.
She's gonna have all your little drums at the theater.
That's right, and it's a kids movie, but we gonna be there.
Yeah, I bet.
That's right. Just to hear Beyonce. Also, Evan Ross will be playing in Dallas Austin in the TLC biopic. Yes. If y'all don't know who Dallas Austin is to the TLC family, that is the person who wrote a lot of the hit makers and also Chili's baby daddy.
So we still got cast coming up for this movie.
That's right. Yeah. They keep pulling up, and as I keep telling y'all, I will let you know. You know what? Evan Ross might just look like that man.
He can pull that off. I
think he kind of look like him. Because if I'm not mistaken, when he appeared on the show that time, he kind of looked like that man. Yeah. Alright. And After Earth is set to come out. It's starring Will Smith and Jada Smith. It'll be in the theaters June 7th. It's a thriller set on the Earth 1,000 years from now. Apparently they come back to Earth. And Earth is kind of set up as a place to kill people now.
Wow.
So they're trying to survive on Earth. It's going to be nice to see Will Smith and Jaden back on screen together. You're a little older now. The last one we seen with them two was The Pursuit of Happiness.
Yeah, when they was together in the movie.
Yeah, you know, that's a long time. That boy done grew up from them. And also for my people who love The Hangover, they're coming out with a third movie. No release date on that yet, but of course I will let you know when I find out.
That's gonna be funny.
I don't know. I kind of watched the second one and I wasn't into it, and you know what? I'm mad because I bought that one.
Sucks that you didn't feel like your money was valued.
No, I didn't. I want to say I got all the Hangover movies. I might just get third. Just to complete the series, not because I really want it, but just to complete the series. I'm horrible like that, people.
You got to.
I do. I have if it's a movie and they have a series, I have all the Meet the Parents. I have all the Saw.
You gotta get it all.
I gotta get all.
Having just one or two, or having to put the pieces to the puzzle.
Yeah.
To have it all.
I have to have the whole series. I think the only series I don't have that's all of them is the Friday series.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think that's the only one. If I have started a series, I have finished it. If I like it or not. Y'all ready for the number one most talk about people in gossip? You ready?
You see my rocket ship?
That's what that was.
Okay. Number one.
Coming in number one is Rihanna, Ciara, and Keri Hilson beef.
Oh man.
Yes. Now, a lot of people blaming Rihanna, but I'm not gonna blame Rihanna for starting this. But her and Melissa Ford was apparently watching a clip of Rihanna singing her song "Body Party." If y'all haven't checked that out, check it out. And she was singing it a cappella before one of the little fashion shows that she was going to in the bathroom. And she, put the little video up online. Well, Melissa Ford and Rihanna stumbled across it, and they took a picture, and Melissa Ford posted it up on Instagram. And it looked like they were laughing at her. Like they found her singing hilarious. Like it was that horrible.
So they was just like...
Yeah, in the picture it looked like they were laughing. And Rihanna haven't said nothing about it, but Ciara felt like that came from a bad place. And she said that they need to grow up. She tweeted that people need to grow up. She felt like it came out of a bad place. But her and Ciara were beefing before. So she felt like that beef was squashed, like they were cool. But now she sees this, and now she figured like, okay, well, dang, I thought we had squashed what was going on between us, but I see this. What's going on? And then I don't know how Keri Hilson got into it, but she tweeted, "Miss me with the drama," and people drug her through the mud with it too.
Wow.
Yes. Rihanna still haven't said nothing about it. Melissa Ford still haven't said nothing about it. I really feel like, you know, it seemed like Melissa Ford kind of put the steam on this beef, but she's not saying nothing. Rihanna's not saying nothing. Ciara's mad. Keri Hilson mad because she's like, I ain't even had nothing to do with it. Why y'all coming at me?
Keri she was just an innocent bystander.
That's right. She tweeted something. She said it had nothing. She didn't even know what was going on.
I really wouldn't have been aware of the situation either. Like,
yeah, I don't even know what's going on. I don't know who she was talking to, talking about "miss me with the drama," but she's like, I didn't know what was going on with them. I had nothing to do with that, but of course they drug her through it. And you know, the question came up that do the fans make it so these people beef with each other? Because it do be the fans that see it and they be like, oh no, you're not going after my favorite.
Yeah, I mean, fans do be provoking it, and sometimes the artist or individual be trying to rise to, you know, the fan standards and stuff.
Right. And you know, people said it was Ciara first in the picture, you know, she didn't pay it no mind. But then stuff started going on and on. That's when she started feeling like it came from a bad place. But I don't know. At first when I looked at the picture, I didn't think much of it. And when I looked again, I was like, well, it do kind of look like they laughing at her. But Rihanna, I know you ain't talking about nobody singing. Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when you saw Run This Town, it sounded like a cat being beat in the alley.
Man, chill out.
She did. Y'all listen to it. Sound like a cat being drugged and beat through that alley. You have no reason to talk about nobody. So if you was laughing at her singing ability, honey.
Remember y'all could sing?
Well,
man, y'all be
what
hating.
song?
If she couldn't sing, then she wouldn't have sold so many albums.
Baby, she just got a #1 album.
Okay, it might not have been #1, but she was making money.
She was selling singles, but she wasn't selling no albums.
Singles,
she can't
that's
even sell no show. But I want to say the new show that she do have out, I am feeling Rihanna a little more with the show. She's doing a lot more. She's trying a little harder. She's trying to dance. She's trying to give y'all a little more.
Trying to be more of a performer.
Yes. Even though her she had to cancel some of the shows because now she have laryngitis. And
she going hard.
She going too hard on them damn cigarillos.
Yeah.
You can't be doing all that smoking and drinking and partying. You trying to be on tour?
Man, she is trying to maintain.
How you gonna get sick after the one show?
It's pollen season.
Boy, bye. It's blunts and
blunts and beers.
Yeah, season for her all year round. You can't be doing that when you're going on tour. But yeah, you don't need to be talking about nobody singing, Ciara, because I don't heard you sing. You don't have no singing capabilities either. You is no Mariah Carey.
She need to chill. I ain't mean to do that. But yeah, I mean, she definitely had a Mariah Carey.
Yeah.
There's a lot of better singers than her, but she is a decent singer.
She talks with a melody.
And it's catchy. That's decent.
Only thing that's catchy about why Rihanna is so hot is because her songs are catchy. I'm gonna give her that. It's the fullest. Her songs are catchy.
Man, she can sing, man. What was that song, Murderer, that she had back in the day? Whatever that was. That was a hot song.
When she was talking about cheating with the boy?
Yes. That was a nice song. I'm
gonna play that song for you, and you tell me that note was there.
That was like her first album.
No, that was about her second album.
Alright,
I don't care. If you can't
me.
sing, you can't sing.
Man, that girl can sing.
Christopher.
But like I said, she got a lot of competition, but she can sing.
No.
Come on.
If it came to a singing competition, Rihanna would not win. She would
Of
not
course.
have made it.
That's what I just said. She got a lot of competition because you trying to compare her to Beyonce. You can't do that. They all like
I'm not trying to compare her to the girl down the street.
The girl down the street ain't hot.
But if she can sing, then she can sing. It's really just if you got the look. Rihanna got the look. She got
Yeah, I mean, you do gotta be like.
She's winning a popular competition right now, and her songs are just catchy. But Rihanna, you cannot sing, and Ciara, you cannot sing. So y'all should not be trying to talk about who the best singer when y'all both sound about the same.
I mean, I think we agree to disagree there. Because Ciara, I ain't gonna lie, she ain't all that high.
No. Well, I'm rooting for Ciara. Body Party, it's alright. But I'm rooting for Ciara. Rihanna, don't do that no more. I'm not gonna give it to Rihanna because I really feel like that was Melissa Ford doing, even though they was like Melissa Ford is her friend and Rihanna should have been telling her don't put that up there. But I'm gonna let Melissa Ford take that fall.
Yeah. Oh well, ladies, calm down, simmer down.
Yeah, simmer down. It's not that serious. Especially when it's a has-been, somebody who just, I don't know what you would even call Keri Hilson. She ain't even got no name.
Man, she ain't no has-been. She's still trying. Bruh, God, dog, she on the scene. She just low-key.
What? She should just kept writing songs. You can't come out with your first album and try to diss people. That's not good, because they will destroy your career. First of all, don't come after Beyonce, one.
Yeah, I mean, you
because
gotta
Beyonce fans will kill your career.
You gotta choose your fights wisely.
Yes, you gotta do that for do the right one. Don't go after Beyonce, and you really can't go after Rihanna too much. Rihanna Navy be going hard for her too.
I know,
but she still can't sing.
We got haters everywhere we go.
We got truth speakers. That's what we got, honey. She knows she can't sing.
Stop talking about her.
But we have reached the end of our show. And
I guess that's all, folks, man. We got so you need to check that song out, Rocco. You ain't know. A lot of people have heard it already. It's not really new, but a lot of people don't know about it, and you need to know about it because you ain't know. Alright, remember that.
You ain't think to put that in the new music section?
That's what I just said. Like, I know that was abrupt and in the end.
And you got loud.
But it was urgent. Like, they need to know. If you ain't hear it, well, of course you didn't hear it in the new music section. But this goes in the new music section. Rocco, you ain't know, featuring Future and Rick Ross. Check it out.
Anything else, Christopher?
No, that pretty much sums it up. Yes, America.
As always, I'm your host, Tammy, my co-host, Christopher, and we're signing out on the Weekly Doses. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Later.
Well, no, they won't see us next Wednesday. They might not.
Yeah, we probably don't be doing interviews, stuff like that.
Yes, we'll be interviewing people that you might want to listen up for. I'm putting out a platform for all you people who are producers, singers, rappers, that if you want to feature your music on the show and, you know, give another demographic listening to your music, I'm giving you that platform right now. So we're going to be interviewing if you're coming out of Savannah. It's not going to be featured on the show. It's going to be featured like a little clip from the show that you can see. But I'm trying to give y'all, I always support the new artists in our new music section, so I want to give y'all some people that you might not have heard of that's trying to make it on the scene. But that's right. So all you people who out there who want to have like a song clip, make sure it's a song clip that you can send. Make sure y'all it's real good quality music. Don't just send me no mess that y'all made in a basement. If it's good quality, make sure you send it. And pictures, please do not just give me a picture of y'all, post it out in the front yard, throwing up no type of signs, none of that.
Yeah, we need like, professional.
Make it professional.
Quality. So, cause we have to represent y'all, and we can't represent y'all with no crap,
Remember, make sure y'all give us something that we can put that is worthy to be seen.
Mm-hmm.
But as always, this is the weekly dosage. Check you out next week.
Later.